What does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say in Surah Al-Anfal? إنما المؤمنون الذين إذا ذكر الله وجلت قلوبهم وإذا إلى الآخر الآية. The believers are those whom when the word Allah is mentioned, there is a tremor in their hearts. There is a stirring in their hearts. Because the name of the most gracious, most merciful, the one in whose hands our soul lies, meaning our life and our death is completely dependent on Him. Meaning every single atom in the universe is being sustained by Him. When we reflect upon that, and when His name is mentioned, there should be some stirring in the heart, shouldn't it? And the closer your connection with God, even your mention of His name will affect others. Such is the power of the word, of the invocation of the name of Allah. The incident, you remember, ﷺ, when they were out in an expedition, and when he was alone, he approaches him with his sword, right? He sneaks up on the Prophet and then he brings the sword up to the throat of the Prophet, and he says, who is going to save you now? Who is going to save you now? What does Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam say? Does he panic? Is he worried? Huh? He says, Allah. And he says it in such a way, the man with the sword starts to shake. He starts to shake and the sword drops from his hand. And the Prophet ﷺ very calmly goes and grabs the sword, puts it to him and says, and what about you? Who is going to save you now? And the man apologizes. He asks for forgiveness. He beseeches the Prophet's mercy and says, I will never fight against the Muslims. I will never attack you or do anything against you, be a force against you ever again. And Rasulullah lets him go. Such is the power of the invocation of these words. And when you say the praise and the thanks belongs entirely to Allah, certainly alongside that, there should be some stirring within us, something coming to life. Us being moved as a result of that. If not, work on it. Check your sincerity, check your devotion, work on it. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help you in that regard. All praise and all thanks is due to Allah.